Oh, okay. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, the Don, coming back at you with some crazy action. We got DMT round 3. That's tournament 4, round 3. For those of you that don't know, real quick, this is an armor-only matchup, 4v4 armor tournament. We've got 3-5, the 3-5 Marines taking on the 34th. So we're doing a little play on. Obviously, you guys see the clickbait from the thumbnail. Battle of the Fractions is what we're going to call this. Let me know what you think of the thumbnail. Hopefully it's not a little too much for you, but hey, forget about it, huh? I'm joined today with one of my favorites. We got Senpai out of 22nd hitting the booth with us. He's going to be with me today and pointing out all the action, all the good stuff. We've got just a moment before we start here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get right into it for you folks. Let me go ahead and take this down. We'll get the banner up for you. We got about 30 seconds until we see things kick off. I'm going to go ahead and get in position maybe from this I'm thinking, oh man, which side? I think I'm going to go from the eastern side. So we're going to get up in the air here. We're going to start her off just right for you. Now, those of you out there wondering, you're like, hey, time's clicking. We're 15 minutes in. The first 15 minutes of every DMT matchup are going to be used so these teams are able to build nodes and go ahead and get their armor units onto the field. So Panzer IVs only, 75s only, no 76s, no Panthers, no Tigers. It's just medium tanks. That way everything's pretty evenly matched up for you. No smoke rounds coming from the 75s, though. We got to watch for that. That's a little bit of an unfair advantage, so we won't see any of that today. But this is going to be pretty good.
34th with an early recon plane.
Yeah, 34th dropping it up. That's something we've seen here recently. A good way to spot your enemies, see where they're coming from. Hopefully we get some good stuff, good action going on right away for you. I'm going to go ahead and get into a full screen here. Boom. What are we looking at?
Two P4s pushing into Southern Edge main road. Fox 4 keypad 5.
Ooh.
And then I got a P4 Charlie 4 keypad 9 and Dog 3 keypad 8.
Very good. Okay. So we're going to get some action quick. Very curious to see the teams here. This is a huge matchup for these two, right?
Oh, 100%.
I mean, to my knowledge, if
both still in the winner bracket,
yeah.
Loser will get knocked down to loser bracket and still have a potential chance to stay alive, stay in the fight.
Absolutely. 3-5 looks to be moving in. Oh yeah, we got Girth.
3-5
getting up close.
Recon plane catches all 4 tanks.
Woo! Hitting right down that C row, huh?
Yeah.
Sea walking them, if you will. Let's see. Let's find a way. I hope we can get them a good visual on this map. I'm not sure if I need to be brighter or darker yet. So we're going to get that figured out.
The fog's an issue.
Yeah, the fog's going to be a little bit of a beehotch. That's all right. We're sitting right over Girth Brooks's tank. Girth with actually a pretty interesting background, right? He's, if I remember, he's been basically under the 34th guys. That's who he's played with for the past couple years. So being on 3-5 now, that's like going against your, the homies, right?
Oh yeah. There's a lot of good friends between both these clans, so the banter, the shit talking's been going on all week.
For sure. Well, we've got.
Turn it down. Turn your brightness down a little bit. You can see a little bit further through the fog. Is what I'm finding out.
Okay. I got mine on
I got it
100.
down to like 80. I
Okay.
got it down to like 80. You can see a tad bit further.
Oh, yes, much better. So it looks like this armor unit to the south here, Colonel Adi, putting
Ooh.
in some work on Girth. Caught them looking. Gun was aimed to the other side. We got a takedown early. 34th going to go ahead and start her off. That's going to go ahead and give us a blue kill here, folks. We got our kill cam killed in action down there. Bottom left of your screen, you're going to see that go.
Ooh. Got a
Ooh,
shot fired, Charlie 6.
Charlie 6. All right.
That's what it sounded like.
I got...
Aw.
I don't understand
Hey,
that
nobody
armor.
over here.
No. Not sure. Oh, we've got... Here we go. We've got Dark Knight over here. They're sitting here. Peering through. That's where that shot was.
Deathface is taking shots at something. Oh, there's a Sherman out here tucked behind the broken building just south of Hardcap that he had an angle on as it was crossing the field.
Okay. I think that's who I'm looking at now. The guy that was just out repairing. This is going to be an interesting one, folks. Try to get you some good action here. Going to be quite spread out if I were to guess.
Both teams have one tank and soft cap. It is still contested.
Yeah, let's try to focus here. That's what we're going to have to do. We're just going to have to go ahead and focus on. Got a 75 over here in G6. He's actually facing out to the east. Very curious if we got somebody flanking around. We've got a recon plane by 34th coming up now. We'll go ahead and keep it locked on the map here. Picks up one. We've got one marked. Charlie 4, pad 6, it looks like. We've got another marked dead north of the point. Pretty successful recon plane, if you ask me.
You only got 2?
Yep, they picked up 2 of them there.
That Charlie 4 tank's got another one right next to it. That's why I was asking.
Ah,
Barely
okay.
missed that second one.
Actually,
It's in Dog Fort keypad 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's the one that came from Charlie 4, pad 8 or so. I'm curious.
Oh, there's still one in Charlie
eyes.
4 keypad. They're side by side. There's one by both of these hay bales over here.
We've got this 75 down here just peering right toward where that PZ4 was, north of the point.
I got a PZ4 wild flank coming down tracks in H4.
Okay. You know, I wondered, we've got an armor unit here in G6, and he was looking over that way, almost as if expecting it to happen at some point.
Recon plane is out by 3-5.
Ooh, we might pick them all up again. I don't think they've moved much.
He didn't get any of them.
No.
He dropped it
Ouch.
down the 5 row, north side of
Oh,
point.
and they're all just right here on the 6 line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're going to stay here close to point. As of right now, nobody's capped yet, so it's anybody's ball game. It's going to come down to kills unless we get some points accrued.
We might have a little action map. We might have a little action on in HAL 5 here by the barns and your G6 tank. Yeah, the Sherman's already looking at him.
Oh, there he is. That's Girth, yep. Girth coming back for some more action, says, hey, it wasn't a fair representation right away. Ooh,
Yep.
gets a shot. He's been seen. Girth going down twice. The old homie said, hey, that ain't gonna happen to us today, bro. Gotta be quicker than that. Let's see, who was that? That was old Nasty Nate and
Nasty
crew.
Nate.
Yeah. Filthy McNasty. Let's get back up here. We got Audie still sitting over here by this broken house, facing northeast. Trying to get a shot over here. I'm gonna see where this PZ4 is at. He's got to be.
He's still tucked behind the broken building.
Right
Easy
over here,
5,
right? Yep.
top of keypad 3.
There he is. Silly duck. Just scanning them. You can see he's almost facing that. He's almost facing directly at this armor unit of Nasty Nate. He just assumingly can't see him through the trees in the fog for sure. Just gonna make this fog's probably gonna make for a more closer type of fight here, right? You know, I don't know how far these guys can see, as I don't tank that often, but
I tanked on foil quite a lot, and my argument is that you can see farther on foil night than you can foil day.
Oh, okay.
Like when it's like this, because you've been on the times when foil's been bright, sun's out, no fog, and then there's been times where it's been foggy. Maybe I'm just not paying attention.
You never know.
Foil night, in my opinion, is a lot easier to see than foil day. Because there's no fog on foil night. It's one of the only night maps with no fog.
Ah, okay. Yeah, Audie's still over here waiting patiently.
Second PZ4 just pulls up pretty much next to Audie.
Yeah, I heard him back. Oh, and they're both spotted. We got them both. Bing, bing. Perfect. 1-2. Drive the command. I believe that's Grizzly in command for 34th today.
Point is capped by 3-5. First cap of the game took almost 15 minutes. Wow, that's pretty. It's a long cap time, honestly.
It sure is. It was just a back and forth, kind of a stalemate. Nobody willing to move out in the open here. And then I think that extra little oomph, being everybody out of cap pressure, that's gonna be what did it for them. No eyes for Audie yet. He knows there's 2 armor units just north of him. Curious to see what 34th does. We've got Goose out on a wide flank to the west. Approaching Charlie 5, pad 7 we'll call it. He's got an armor unit marked, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look out here. I think
3-5 recon plane catches 3.
Oh.
And they're all been marked. What tank is this?
Yep.
Dog 6 on the main road.
Here we go.
Sherman's being snapped.
We got this guy getting hit from another ricochet. The 75 just ricocheting off this PZ4 so far. Goose trying to get there. Bible Swan sitting steady. Doesn't even seem to care about it. Going, hey, look, we're firing over at Audie and them. I believe it is. No, that's not going to be Audie. That's going to be Capone.
He put one into Capone here and was focusing him. Now I think he's rotating turret to deal with what's in front of him.
Yeah, he's got Goose over here and he knows it. Very curious. You kind of, those of you You can kind of see Goose. There we go. Goose and his little flock of geese. Peering out. They should be seen by now, I would imagine. There we go. Yeah, Bible Swan's got them called out. PZ4 is about to engage this 75. This is going to be a good one here. PZ4 hits first. They're both injured now. 75 goes down. It's going to be our first one for 3-5 today. Not a bad play by Bible Swan and Company. Let's go ahead and head back in here to the point, see what these guys are doing over here. We still doubled up?
No, the one that was on by the building is still by the broken building, and then the other one is pushed up behind a dead tank on the main road in Easy 5 keypad 1.
Oh. Okay. Maybe we're this way.
Easy 4 is getting hit. Girth Brooks lands a shot on a Sherman, but also takes a shot from a different Sherman.
Yeah, we've got
in Oxford.
We've got Colonel Audie and Company firing off into oblivion there, it looks like. Oh, you can see the shots firing off. No actual views, at least not from ours. You see the tankers out there have gotten out to repair their PZ4. That's Girth Brooks' crew.
We might have a fight on hard cap here.
I'm hoping so. We've got Colonel Audie still chilling back here behind this. Oh yeah, this is going to be interesting. The PZ4 that was by the building is now moved up entirely.
Now he's taking shots at Capone over here.
Yeah.
Just,
and he's obviously laying some shots. Capone and crew out.
Oh, he killed the guy repping Capone's crew.
Oh, I saw him disappear. Not a bad shot, fellas. Not a bad shot at all. There we go. This map going to be a little more difficult to deal with than your typical, like you saw recently with that WN7 point. That was fairly simple. These guys are going to be spread out pretty far out here.
It's a pretty solid match so far. Both of these teams making it to playoffs last tournament. Or semifinals the last tournament.
But here's the crazy part. Colonel Audie has a shot. Oh.
Death
on
Face,
both. There we go.
In.
Ricochet comes. Ricochet's back and forth. Colonel Audie putting in some plays here. Moving up. Iowa and Vader get out. I'm curious to see how this goes. I don't believe they know that this armor unit... Yeah, and we take a shot. It comes in short. Does the TC have any idea where that came from? PZ4 can see the 75, cannot hit him as of right now. The trees have blocked. Oh, what a miraculous turn of events for Audie. Saved by the skin of his teeth there.
There's a second Sherman coming up behind Capone's tank over here on the main, West Main Road.
got. Yeah, this PZ4's got Audi marked. They know exactly where they're at. These guys are just hitting an invisible wall between each other. There's a tree, and it's not allowing any penetration from these rounds.
Recon plane going back out, picks up 2, 3, picks up 3.
We'll tune back in and see what Dark Knight Company have going on. Ooh, did somebody go down? It sounded like it.
No.
Ooh,
shot hit.
Yep. Coming from Capone. Ah, shot laying short. Astoria out repairing. Audi being one of the only ones on point, not being the most aggressive in the world. Obviously there's a lot to lose if his armor unit goes down. Shots being fired from Capone and crew. Oh my gosh, 75 goes down. Well, there you have it, folks. We're all tied up as far as kill count goes. This has been an absolute wild start. Boy, quite an interesting match for a DMT matchup. This round 3. For those of you tuning in, we've got 34th versus 3-5. Not 3/5, as the thumbnail led you to believe. That's just simply clickbait. Ooh, Dark Knight taking one. It looks like Audi finally spotty. Audi got the spotty, sending him down range. Dark Knight using this blown up armor for a little bit of cover here momentarily. Astoria out repairing
P4 with
again.
a flank on Audi. Audi goes down.
Audi drops. Audi catching bodies, or rather gets bodied.
Takes one.
Deathface and them out repairing. Somebody else is getting walloped on right now. I'm not certain where.
That's Deathface taking shots. He's west side of. She just went down. P4 just got taken out.
P4 goes down. Ah, Deathface. I confused him with Dark Knight there.
I did the same thing earlier. Who is this? And then a non-pin on the P4 in Fox 4 keypad 6.
Oh, that's coming from Nasty Nate and crew then.
Yes, sir. Nasty Nate's taken one. Is on reverse down the hill. Garth Brooks trying to take control of this east side of the map on Nasty Nate here.
We've got... Oh, he's moved. Yeah. Oh. They're getting aggressive here, huh?
Yeah. Yes, they are.
3-5. Is this Girth and crew again? Yeah, Girth's looking to get some revenge. He's not happy, I'm sure, with the way this match has started for him.
I've been in that boat. There's nothing more like mentally frustrating where you start the game with a rough game, but then you end up turning it around. But you just had that frustration point at the first bit.
Yeah, he's
Girth might have a shot on this Sherman. Sherman not knowing where Girth's pushed up yet. Nope, there's a hay bale blocking.
Yeah, trying to get the folks a good view. Unfortunately, those gunners are going to have a much better view looking down that periscope than anybody else is, but hey, forget about it.
34th recon plane.
34th, yeah. Waiting for that to pop up. Not sure if that's going to catch anybody, but maybe get a hold of Dark Knight and crew. I think they, yeah, it doesn't appear to have picked up anything. So Dark Knight and them slipping by. Seemingly like a chess match at this point in the match. We've got guys just creeping along, trying to get in position, but gonna be a rough one if you ask me. This fog is definitely gonna put a kink in the plan there. Let's go see what we can see from. Oh my gosh, it's right here. This is how close it is, folks. Alright, sorry, I'm a little retarded today with the
Dark
sticks.
Knight on the hard cap now for the P4s, getting shot at.
Yep, he has been marked.
Getting shot at by Goose.
Ooh, nearly takes one. Utilizing this cover well. Oh, and gets Goose! And Goose goes down.
P4 taking shots from his side. Non-pin shots. What is Capone
That's
shooting
gonna be
all the way from?
It's going to be Capone all the way out there,
Charlie
reaching.
Sticks.
Let's get 600-meter shots. We've got another one drops. 75 drops just south of the point. That's going to be another one for 3-5.
Dark Knight turning turret to the right now to see if he could get eyes on Capone.
Capone and them had a shot. The second shot came in and landed ever so slightly short, and it seems like they gave up on that plan. I'm not completely sure. I'm gonna go see back over here though. Girth in this tank are, I mean, you can see them.
Girth lands a hit.
Yep, Girth landing a shot.
Ooh, that one hit.
That was some good penetration. You got it.
Got shots on the other side of the
Quality
map
penne pasta, if you ask me.
now. Oh, Capone goes down.
Capone drops.
Goes down, complete
Was that-
opposite side of the map.
Oh my gosh. So that was from within the hard cap. Had to have been, right? Dark Knight and crew, I'd say a safe bet.
Maybe there's I got a tank in Charlie 4, Keypad 9, Bible Swan.
Ah, you know, I've forgotten about Bible Swan. Definitely looking to have moved up there. Try to give you folks as best of a view we can. Got a little showdown here between these two crews. Gonna be Girth Brooks and Nasty Nate again, still.
Nate's peeking the other side of the hay bale this time.
He sure is. I'm almost certain they can see that 75 too. Yep, there we go.
Oh, yep.
There we go. I was gonna say. Ooh.
Both hitting barrel, not hitting.
Doing
Sherman
some damage. Takes one. We get a ricochet on the PZ4.
Sherman takes a second one at the turret.
Sherman's smoking. He needs to make a move quick. Those of you watching at home, it looks so easy, but if we drop down the camera here, there's just over the horizon. Not really much these guys can see. Obviously, we've got the better view. We're able to get up and above them. It looks like we've got an armor unit pushing in straight from the south of the point. See what, that was a, there we go. See what comes of this.
Goose might have eyes on that P4 in the hard cap.
Yeah, Goose and them should know about where that's located. PZ4 is going to be difficult.
From there, you can't see the cover that the Panzer IV is using. It's unrendered.
Ah, okay.
P-strike coming in. Smacks the one on hard cap.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it. P-strike goes down. Points contested. Goose has to know this is clear, right? Maybe not clear, but I think if I'm I think I'm on 34th, I'm gonna go ahead and try to tip the scales here.
Ground here.
Yeah. We've got a recon plane coming up by 34th. Let's check back in over here with Girth and crew. Still firing at one another. Can't see with that.
That one did damage.
Sure did. We've got Shifty
Panzer
hopping out.
IV's now backing up.
PZ4's got some guys popping out to repair as well. Still in a stalemate on this eastern side. This stick drift is absolute bonkers. And your boy's getting a new one soon. Golly.
I just bought me a new controller yesterday, or 2 days ago, for that
nice.
same reason.
I have one controller
Shots
I only
fired.
use. That looked like it came from the west all the way out here onto Girth Brooks. Yeah, Girth taking it from another angle.
Is taking Goose is shooting him from main road.
Wonderful.
Going into southern edge.
Wonderful shots. So that's going to be one. Let's see. We need to add two, actually, for 34th. They got the precision and...
Goose taking his time to move up and push up to point.
Got it. Double stack in there. 1, 2. Saying, hey fellas, the time's ticking. Half hour's done gone.
Oh, Goose catches another P4.
That's going to be Deathface and his crew.
Ooh. Recon plane coming out by 35.
Oh yeah,
Catches
35 should
two.
be. Okay. So just missed Girth then.
No, it caught Capone, not Goose, out of one of the two people on main road, and actually caught Nasty Nate on the eastern flank.
Okay. Or yeah, I'm sorry, I said Girth, I meant Nate. I've got my teams mixed up. That is my fault.
Nope, you're good. Yeah, it caught Nate and it caught Capone, but it missed Goose. So only one of these two Sherman stacked up on main road was spotted.
Oh, somebody might be in for a quick peekaboo there, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I've got two P4s now coming up main road, easy 5. Possible 2v2 going down.
I love it. 41:37 with the official time. Goose firing into
Deadface taking
Deathface
around
and
here.
crew. Yep.
Deathface
Hits him again.
goes down.
Absolutely wild.
P4's now peeking main road. Goose gets another shot on.
He says, I'm not done here, boys. Finally takes one. Goose takes one. Oh. Sending him back. Says, hey, back to HQ, boy. Damn. Not letting it slip, putting in work. Says, look, this is our point, and we're going to take it now. Ooh.
Oh.
I believe that's going to be...
an angle on the back, Sherman.
Oh, wow. There we go.
What is he shooting?
If you're Goose and crew, you're going, holy shit, where did that come from?
Delta 5, keypad 9.
And that's got to be Bible Swan, right?
Yeah, Bible Swan
has to be Bible Swan
now.
out there.
Point flipped.
Goose's crew out getting some reps in. I wonder if they know that. I wonder if 3-5 knows that 34th still has an armor unit here, because each armor unit that would have approached from either side only saw one of the two. I don't believe either one of them knew, hey, there's two of them there.
Goose is looking west now, looking for the tank that just took out his buddy. He's over here looking for Bible Swan.
He sure is. I think he's looking too far west, southwest. I think it's... I want to say that shot came out a little more northwest than southwest. I could be mistaken.
Adi's now tucked in around his building that he was holding last life. On hardcap. Sorry. I got a P4 Dog 5 keypad 9 and Fox 5 keypad 1.
So keypad, ooh, okay. Coming back in then.
And then one's just leaving, or one's entering Foy, and then the fourth one's just leaving mid.
Adi looks to be taking shots from Bible Swan. Not exactly sure what Bible Swan's. Oh, I don't know if it was Bible Swan. That actually looks like it's coming north of.
It's this tank.
Yeah.
Fox 1 or Fox 4 key or 5
there
keypad 1. It's Girth. .34th with a recon plane.
And Bible Swan gets spotted. Yeah, there we go. That gun's rotating. So they missed the Fox 5 pad 1 with the recon tank. So this could be bad for Adi and crew. If he's not careful, I fear that PZ4 may sneak in.
There's a recon plane going right over Adi.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Like he's in the middle of the plane's path.
Being jumpy today, boys and girls. Darn.
Adi and Nasty Nate both been spotted by that recon plane. Only them, well, only catches 2.
That's actually going to be 2 of the 3 that we've got out here. Goose
that's right, because Goose is still sitting on the road here.
Hanging out in that hard point. He's got his gun facing the other way, so could be huge for Girth and them if they're able to make a play here. Not sure what they're trying to do. Probably working together, communicating in some way, shape, or form. We got Nasty Nate approaching from the east over here. chilling in the field, of course.
They might have been waiting for their 4th Panzer IV to show up, because now there's 4 out here, and all 4 are in the soft cap.
Gotcha,
Or I'm sorry,
gotcha.
3 out of 4 are in the soft cap.
I'm gonna take a swing back on
Deathface is taking. Oh, is it Deathface that's shooting?
Yep, we got shots
There's 2
coming
fights
in.
going on.
PZ4 goes down north of point. That was pretty short-lived. We've got another PZ4 creeping up from the west. I'm certain he probably knows where that came from. Yeah, he's got Goose marked as of right now. Hitting Goose.
Oh, yep. Northeast of Goose. Fox 5, keypad 1. P4 shooting at him through.
And takes him down. Takes him down, folks. We've got a good back and forth here. I'm liking this. This is making for a pretty
3-5,
decent.
start the cap.
You got it.
Almost said 5/3 because there's somebody in the squad lead chat. Instead of saying 3-5, it says 5/3 as his clan tag.
That's good to hear. He said, I'm out here giving 166%, y'all. Quite a graveyard build up here on point.
Well, Audi also went down.
Audi dropped as well.
Right? Because I'm not seeing no Sherman.
No,
out here
we've got 275s in C row, and then one coming out of mid now. He's passing the bourgeois. We've got 34 minutes remaining in this matchup. 3-5 beginning to cap again. This could be huge for 3-5. This is a pretty tight race as far as kills go, so we're gonna be paying attention to these timers here soon. Gonna have to be safe to assume, yeah, that's just this one PZ4 putting on the cap pressure here.
Bible Swan moving to return to his original position he was holding on the west side by that broken building next to West Bend there. 3-5 are spreading their tanks out to try to hold down sectors and map control again off the cap.
We got Battis and Yoda out there without a TC, it looks like.
TC drop?
I'm not certain, just two-manning it out there though. Nasty's chilling over here, just scanning left to right best they can. Let's see. Let's go check on Bible Swan and them. I think that's going to be the next play.
Charlie 4, keypad 3, or I'm sorry, keypad 9.
Gotcha. We've actually got Battis out here. Their armor unit is turned off completely. Just entirely shut off. Let's see if we can find Bible Swan up here. There he is. Oh yeah, he's watching and waiting. I reckon Bible Swan probably, their crew probably dropped the TC or whomever. Somebody probably got out to repair, I'm guessing. Can't be certain, but
Well, I'm not seeing a Jeep or truck anywhere to bring him back up.
34th with a recon plane now.
Maybe Battis and Yud are out here going for the extreme realism. No comms, no nothing, just
Right.
the tank.
We're gonna turn the armor unit off. Ooh, there we go. We've got shots. That's what we're talking about.
Clearing a dead body. Dark Knight was clearing a dead.
He said, "I want that back."
Behind his. Yeah, because the spot right on hard cap for the Panzer IV side, sitting behind those boxes, is a solid spot.
Absolutely.
Because you can only see turret.
And odds are you're gonna get a ricochet.
It's a solid spot to sit to any tank coming from the south, but you're heavily exposed to any tank on any side.
That's the truth.
Here comes Goose back up main road from the south.
Yep. We've got Goose coming up main road, and I've got Nasty Nate pinching in from this other MSR on the eastern side. He's in G6.
Goose is going to get spotted
now.
here. Recon plane's coming out, and he's driving right into it.
Oh, Goosey.
Yep, Goose got spotted. Panzer IV knows.
Yep, Panzer IV lands a shot. Goose and Co. trying to find where it's coming from. Takes another one. We got one away from meeting the maker. Oh! Takes another one, gets lucky. Does he slip away?
Gets shot from the side.
Dark Knight hit from the side. 75 goes down. We've got Nate moving in from the east. Throwing shots, says get off my point.
Got a Panzer IV on the west side of point.
Nasty Nate making him play finally. They've been chilling out on this eastern side long enough. He says, I'm ready to get in the action. Comes in, takes Dark Knight off the point, moving in, contesting. Oh, he's got another one. He got Deathface. And there's Deathface has no idea. This could get interesting.
I got another PZ4 coming up main road, Fox 4. About to try to,
yeah, look at this Nasty Nate east of Deathface.
Yeah.
Lines up for the shot.
Nate's
shoots short.
Deathface
as the element of surprise. 75 takes the first shot. Holy cow, Nasty Nate goes down. Has him dead to rights. Driver misses the shot. Pays for it with his life.
Audi on the flank on Deathface here. Gets one on him through the trees.
Deathface getting hit. Gunner lines up. Oh, they're not sure where he's at yet.
Audi didn't take the second shot.
Audi hitting trees. Audi's gunner's firing, but he's hitting trees.
Well, Audi takes a round. Oh, what a shot. Deathface.
Wow. Oh,
Deathface
slips one in
down.
there. He slipped it right in between that tree and the building. That's going to be enough to take Deathface off the point, and we very well may see it flip here soon.
We've got to come in Deathface's gunner on that one. He hit the shot through the trees on the move while the tank was going backwards.
Oh, here we go. I think Bible Swan might have a eye on Audi here. Adi's taking shots from somewhere to his north-northwest. Seemingly unsure where from.
Northwest, and then I've got one I got a tank directly north of Southern Edge in soft cap.
North of Southern Edge, heard.
And the second one's about to roll into the same spot on the EF line, 5 row.
Gotcha. EF line 5. Right up here. There we are.
I've got 2 P4s pretty much sitting within 100 meters of one another.
We got a guy in the trees here. And another one right under me. There, you guys can see him. I can hear him. I know where he's at. Viewers at home might have a little bit harder time.
Goose has pushed up.
Try to get the highlights on so hopefully folks can see better. Goose coming right back. I wonder if this westernmost PZ4 might be able to peek and see him through the trees. I'm not completely certain, but they've got a shot up this main road. Oh boy. There we go. Looks like Grizzly took the good old Jeep, dropping Capone back off.
Audi got pinged, but right before they threw up a recon plane. Oh no, Commander's been spotted on recon plane.
Heck yeah, we've got 34th dropping a recon plane as well. That's going to pick up both of these armor units that I'm sitting next to. These PZ4s are certainly going to get spotted. That's going to work in Goose's favor because he's coming up seemingly with no idea. Can we see Goose yet?
Commander getting the hell out of Dodge. Shots fired.
Probably a wise play. I'd say that looks like it's coming from either Audi or perhaps Capone and crew.
Oh, Audi takes a round.
We got more action. PZ4 lighting
Audi
up a
goes
75. Down. Audi gets taken out. Interesting turn of events there.
Dark Knight got an angle on him from Easy 5 keypad 3 on the main road.
Ah, okay. That's going to be... Still got this one over here, yeah? Yeah, we sure do. Let's take a peek back and see how Goose is doing over here. Goose has shifted from the western side of the building to the eastern side. He's now on the main road. Nearly visible. These guys are just meters away from seeing each other.
We got dead tanks that are littering this road that's blocking everything.
Absolutely. We got 22, just under 23 minutes left. We got a kill count that's about even right now, but it seemingly is being dominated time-wise by 3-5. I reckon if I'm 34th, I'm going, hey, we got to do something here. Season might be coming to an end, fellas. Here we've got an engagement right on the main road. Firing into the trees. He sees the PZ4.
Capone gets a shot on a Bible Swan. Crazy flank. Bible Swan goes down.
Bible Swan goes down. Okay.
Capone had pushed up from Charlie 6 after getting dropped off back at his tank by Commander all the way up to Dog 5 keypad 9.
Yeah, I see him over there. So
never, I guess, didn't get seen.
wow. Okay. Well, that's going to be an interesting play. Then I'm curious to see if they get a shot over here, because we've got, I think it's Deathface and somebody else. Let's see, Dark Knight and Girth. We actually got Dark Knight and Girth's crew north of the point here. Is that Goose taking
Goose
shots?
is now fighting.
Goose has Girth marked. He knows where Girth's at. He said, "I'm not a length guy. I'm a girth fan." Uh-oh,
Goose
Dark
takes
Knight,
one.
Goose, boom, boom, double team. He said, "We're going to give you the girth and the length." Goose will be good to repair there. We're going to go try to pop up here with Capone.
Points now being contested. Capone has moved up into the soft cap.
Capone has moved up. If he moves up this road, he's going to have a direct line on both the backsides of Dark Knight and Girth. Interesting play here. He's going to have to peer through these trees. Not going to give him much visuals. Let's go see what it looks like for our PZ4s over here. As you see the one just below at the bottom of your screen, folks, and over on the western side here in the trees. Those were both armor units firing upon Goose momentarily ago.
Diagonal recon plane coming out by 3-5.
We got 34th has a recon plane, marks both armor units. Dark Knight taking shots from Capone. One hits him. Somebody else is sending shots over toward Capone, I believe.
Goose got pinged by that recon plane, but only Goose.
Got both of these PZ4s marked up, so Girth and Dark both spotted. Girth having twisted hop out, getting some reps done. Look at this. Cap and crew over here peering through the trees. Got themselves in there. I don't even know if they can
Girth
see
takes
them.
a shot.
Girth sending them downrange back at Goose as well. Terrible sight lines. Goose leaving cover completely. Oh, look at this. We've got Nate. I believe it's Nate. Yep, Nate coming in from the east. He's on Girth's backside. This could get interesting real quick, folks. Yeah, we see Girth. Dark Knight as well. He's got Dark Knight and all of them. All he has to do is veer to the right a little bit. Who was that? Was that Dark Knight going down?
No. Dark Knight
would have been Girth.
Well, yeah, Girth went down.
Girth drops. We've got Nasty Nate over here.
Wasn't even Nate that got him. I don't
No.
even know who got him.
I'm not sure who got him. I think it was Capone in the trees over just east of, or west of him. I'm sorry. Dark Knight still up there.
Because
Dark Knight taking a shot from the west somewhere. Looks to be probably Capone, if I had to guess. Takes another. One more.
Goose is getting shots on him from main road.
Ah, okay.
Ooh.
Somebody dropped?
Capone. Capone goes down. Is this Bible Swan? Yeah, Bible Swan back out on the west side. Got an angle on Capone.
Oh, look at this. Goose getting aggressive. He's going straight for Dark Knight and crew. Both 75s pushing up. Oh, hell yeah. Audie says, I want a piece of that. Shots coming out. I want to say Goose might have just taken one.
Yeah, Goose
drops.
Down.
Goose drops. Capone goes down. Goose goes down. Deathface drops.
Dark Knight now takes a round.
Last 15 minutes. These are going to be crucial for 34th. Got to make a big play here. One last stand.
Nate's been pinged.
Nate's pinged. Oh gee.
Nate's been pinged.
Audie is literally 100 meters south of dark. Nate getting blasted here.
Northeast. Nate goes down.
Nate drops. Didn't see the shot angle, but we did get the kill.
Fox 3, keypad 2. Where that shot came from.
We're updating the kill count here, folks. Looks to be about 14 for 34th, and I think about 14 for 3-5. We got a contested midpoint, 3-5 winning the time. Look at this. Audie, right there, middle of your screen, folks. This PZ4 moves up much farther. He's going to catch one. I don't know if they see each other. I don't believe they see each other. There's no way.
Audie's got barrel looking northeast away from
oh, no kidding.
Dark Knight on the main road.
So 34th drops a recon plane. They're going to know. So we're going to see that we're going to see that gun from Audie turn here any moment. I mean, he's literally right through the trees.
Did.
I'm not completely certain they don't have a shot. They may be able to clip this PZ4. He threads the needle.
It's one hell of a shot, but you can clip him between the trees, Yep. You fed it over, just over him. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that was, yeah, I was saying, that was
the main road.
Going from somewhere else. Oh, PZ4 moves up.
Capone's pushed up main road. Fox 6, keypad 1, where Goose has all Goose's dead bodies are.
PZ4 takes a shot.
Capone takes a shot. Yoda hops out for the reps.
Audie and crew, there we go. Audie getting in on the action a little bit.
Audie takes a second round. Capone gives a second round.
Dark Knight 1 away from dropping. Dark Knight goes down. That's going to be big for 34th.
Audie and crew go down.
Audie goes down. So getting flanked out there at the same time. That means if they got a shot on Audie, they about have a shot on Capone and crew, right?
Yeah. They were hitting Capone first.
Capone firing through the trees here as Yoda's out repairing.
Lands a shot,
takes him down.
Through the trees.
That's what we like to see. A little bit of a rally here at the end to keep it close. This really could be anybody's ball game.
Dog 5, keypad 6, easy 5, keypad 1.
Dogpipes. Ooh, okay. We got Goose and crew
That's
back. And he's
Bible Swan out here on the west.
okay. We've got Goose's crew facing west-northwest. Turret's rotated north though.
Shot lands just behind Capone here. I think PZ4 Death Face might have a angle on him. PZ5 keypad 1 through the trees here.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Capone takes a shot through the trees.
Bible Swan's got a big angle on him from Delta 5 keypad 8-9. Those buildings Capone was using earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, they're tucked away in here, aren't they?
Oh yeah, he's
What a spot.
smallest window to shoot.
Golly.
Goose is tucked here behind the broken building. On hard cap almost.
Yeah, watching that way, just no visibility. 34th needing every bit of time they can get. They need to hold this the last 10 minutes here. We've got 10 minutes left in this matchup, folks. If you're just tuning in, this is DMT, a 4v4 armor-only tournament. Today's matchup brought to you by me, Don Gotti, and Senpai from the 22nd. We've got the 34th taking on 3-5. It's been a pretty good one so far. I'm excited to see what teams make it to the semifinals and finals.
So yeah, loser of this game will get dropped down into the loser bracket and still have a potential chance to make it to the finals. They just have to go undefeated from the rest of the season. One more loss will knock them out.
Very cool. They'll be fighting for their life then, that's for sure. Capone with another one through the trees from his northeast. It's going to be Girth Brooks.
Oh, it gets hit from the northeast and the northwest at the same time.
Ooh, shots coming in. He may even have 3. He's just boom, boom, boom all around him.
Capone might have
popcorn.
3 to 4 tanks on him.
Yeah, I think he's being hit from, I believe, 3 angles as of right now. Oh, and goes down just as he gets behind cover.
Dark Knight got an angle on him way out there, Fox 4. Keypad 6.
Oh, wow, yeah. And they've got, you know, it's crazy. They've got that marked. Nasty Nate has that marked. Nate and crew moving up the main road here. Gotta maintain this cap weight. Gotta maintain this cap weight if you're 34th. This could be over quick. See, we've got armor over here, folks. It's gonna be Death Face.
Goose has been marked.
Death Face, and I want to say even Bible Swan may have Death Face taking shots from somewhere.
Nasty Nate rolled up, put a shot in Death Face, but goes down.
Goes down. Nate drops. Death Face and crew out repairing. Uh-oh, Bible
Goose
Swan's
with a
been
shot
seen.
on the
Bible Swan's been found.
Oh.
I believe that's
Tree
Goose and
blocked
crew,
it.
yep. Yowza. Yeah. Ooh, where did that came in from the far side of the map. Looks like almost from West Bend. Ooh, Goose taking a shot.
I got a tank. Where is this? Just right outside the hard cap. Fox 5, keypad 5. Keypad 4, I'm sorry. Two tanks are now pushing into hard cap here.
Ooh, Goose goes down.
Goose
That was from the
goes
northeast
down.
somewhere, I believe. Looked to be like G column.
Yeah, I got a tank out here, G5, keypad 4.
Wow.
It was Dark Knight, got a wide angle on him.
Dark Knight, hell of an angle. We've got Deathface back where he likes to be. Taking some rounds from his southwest. Actually, hell, I don't even know where that's coming from. That doesn't... We've only got one 34th Armor unit on the map. I'm not sure if he's...
I think he may have been
being shot by, yeah, I think that was Bible Swan, perhaps, on that western side. Just... We'll say he's just helping him take that carcass out. That's all it was. Helping his buddy get in the cover. Nothing wrong with it. This is huge for 3-5. This is gonna be big. The kill tally's about the same. We've got 5 minutes 20 seconds remaining in the match. 3-5 has held majority of this this ball game here, so not a lot coming if you're we've got Adi down in Fox 7 pad 6 here, hoping to make a play.
And where?
Fox 7 pad 6, just off this main road where it tees, basically. Ooh, that's actually a PZ4. It is marked. Yep, going back and forth. PZ4 takes a shot. It's going to be Adi over here taking on Dark Knight. Firing right through these trees, just threading the needle. Backs up slightly. Readjust. Astoria gets out to repair. Here we are. Bunch of silly ducks. Back here hanging out. Last 3 minutes 45 seconds. You hate to see it. It seems like we may know who the winner is, folks. I don't want to jump to conclusions or count anybody out, but I'm willing to bet that may just be all we wrote here.
Oh! Deathface goes down.
Death drops, yeah.
Adi got an angle on him.
It's definitely going to help. I don't know if it's going to be enough to outdo this immensely unbalanced cap timing. I'm not completely certain, but I want to say 34th only had this for maybe 12 to 15 minutes of this whole match. Viewers out there are probably watching going, how is your math so off? I could be completely wrong, but I don't recall 34th holding much. Put it that way. Nonetheless, Adi being the only armor crew out there, still putting in work. Managing to bolster some points. We've got Iowa, Deathface up here. I want to say they might see him out there. Look at these two PZ4s on point, just scanning. If Adi's not careful, he's gonna crest right over that hill and get just absolutely didgeridooed.
Yeah.
Oh, and yep, we were right. Oh, geez, they both have eyes.
Hit.
Both armor units just firing downrange. Poor Audie's got a minute 42 left to survive. Poor bastard's in one hell of a spot. And we're all the way zoomed in here, folks. You can just barely see those PZ4s right there in the middle of your screen. You can't really make out what they are, but we're here giving you as best as we can. Well, folks, there you have it. This has been DMT Tournament 4, Round 3. So far, you know, I'd hate to call it. I'm not a ref. I don't keep track of the time either, but in my opinion, from what I've seen tonight, the kill count's pretty even. The timing is definitely not. That's going to tip in the favor of 3-5. I look for the Crayon Eaters to come out on top here. Solidifying their themselves right here in the finals. We got 17 seconds. Oh man, just adding to the kill count. 3-5 with an impressive performance. Both teams, great game. Thank you all for coming out. I really do appreciate it. Absolutely amazing matchup. Never a dull moment here in DMT. Senpai, any last words, brother?
It was a really good match. Both strong showing from both teams. But you know, 3-5 managed to come out on top. Either way, strong game from both teams.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Impressive matchup. These two teams both earned it to be here. They fought hard. GG's obviously to both. Congrats, 3-5 out there for your victory. I guess I shouldn't say that yet because maybe I could be off, but I'm willing to bet that's the case. This has been DMT Tournament 4, Round 3, action brought to you by myself, Don Gotti, and Senpai over here from 22nd 4ID. We're going to go ahead and sign off now. You guys stay safe out there and forget about